Hello and welcome to the Clicks Mentee Spotlight. My name is Mike Wilson and I'm the president of the Eta Pi chapter of Omega Psi Phi Fraternity Incorporated, home of the EE Just Mentoring Program. Joining me today is my mentee, Chad Thomas. Welcome, Chad, and thanks for joining me today to share some information about yourself and your experience in the program.
Thanks for having me.
Great. All right, so let's begin with, just tell us a little bit about yourself. Where do you go to school? What's your favorite subject in high school? And what are some of your extracurricular activities?
My name is Chad Thomas. I attend Union Catholic High School, and next year I'll be attending Hampton University, and I'll be studying business administration. My favorite class in high school was definitely psychology this year. I learned a lot about the human brain and how it works. And in that class, we did a lot of interesting projects, and we had a lot of interesting topics that we discussed. Extracurricularly, I'm also in the African American club, as well as I was in the basketball team. So, yeah.
Cool. As you said, you're at Hampton. How do you feel about making that step?
I'm excited. I'm anxious, a little bit nervous because it's definitely a big step, staying away from home. And it's just gonna be like a new terrain, but because college is it's a big step. But I think that I'm ready for it. I think the people around me and through my life have prepared me, so I'm not too worried.
So as you go into this next step, how is participating in this program, impacted your life, and I guess as you make this big move.
This program has definitely made the process, I would say, smoother. You supported me throughout my whole college process. I don't know if it would have went the same way without many of the things that you said. You keep me level-headed, even through times when I was second guessing myself, didn't know what to do. I always had somebody there to guide me in the right direction, and that's something I'm very thankful for.
That's cool, and I can say that, especially having been there myself in the past. I know it's definitely good to have somebody who's been there and can provide that sort of ballast. So happy to provide that help. So has there been anything that kind of inspired you, I guess, from the program to kind of choose the path that you're
on? Inspired me from the program specifically. I wouldn't say so. I don't think anything really inspired me specifically to you saying to pick Hampton.
Well, to just anything about your path, whether it be Hampton, your career path, your major path, or just about life in general, how to approach these types of decisions.
I think preparedness, I would say, is one big one. I think just being prepared, and if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. So I feel like throughout the program, the things that I was taught, I feel like that was one thing that I was harped upon, because with my college experience, I feel like I waited a little bit longer and I should have just started. And that made me do more work in the end. And that's something that I realized through the program and through being helped, that I need to be more prepared, more on top of the things that I do. So I think that's one thing that I'll take with me throughout my life.
Yeah, and I guess other than preparedness, was there any other thing that you picked up on that you think will kind of stick with you, as you go down the line?
And that would stick with me. I can't think of anything else right now.
That's being prepared is plenty. That's if you come into these situations and the more prepared you are, the better you're able to react and do so in a smart way. So that's definitely a good thing to take away. So that's all the questions I have. Is there just anything on your mind, or just in general about? I know you talked about the anxiety you're feeling, or just any thoughts you have that are on your mind as far as just participating in the program in any way.
I think it's a great program to participate in. I feel like um everybody should be a part of it. To be honest, it's a great way to hear uh more opinions, gain a different perspective on different things that you can do in life, and really like broaden your mindset, help your mindset grow so you can be more successful. So yeah, I think it's a great program.
Like I say, it's certainly it's certainly been a pleasure to watch your participation and watch your growth. You know, as a program, and as a mentee in the program. Um, Hopefully it's clear, but in case it's not, my hope and our hope is that this is an ongoing, uh, I guess, relationship where as you approach some of these other obstacles that you're going to approach, as you matriculate through college, that we'll be able to stay in touch. And you know, I'm still available. Mr. Stevens is still available. We're all still available to help you out along the way, no matter how things turn. It might be, you, know, you never know how things can go, but we're always here and available to assist in any way that we can. So thanks again for joining me this afternoon, and best of luck. And with you about to head out to Hampton soon, it's my hope that you have a great time this summer.
Thank you.
In preparation.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks a lot. That concludes this Mentee Spotlight.